In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this a little better. And we're going to do it right now. So here we are in my kitchen, and honestly, I have no idea what I'm planning on doing, if I'm planning on refacing these or replacing these, updating the hardware, etc. But I do know that I want this drawer at least to be better. So it's loose. It's not just because of the drawer slides, but that's what this video is going to be about, is how to kind of update your drawers, your old drawers, to new soft close, full extension drawer slides. And it's going to be pretty easy. So in the meantime, until I figure out what I'm going to do with these cabinets, I'm going to replace these to make this more functional. And if it works out, I might replace the rest of them. So that's the plan. Let's get to it. Step one, I'm going to clean the drawer out, and I'm going to clean the cabinet out underneath. Now I'm going to remove this drawer, and just so you know, the reason it moves this much, it's going to move like this with old drawer slides, but the reason it moves this much is because there's a problem with where these slides are attached to. So at the same time as replacing these, I'm going to show you how I fix that. But to take this drawer out in particular, there's these little safety tabs right here. Your drawer, you might be able to just pull it out and lift up slightly and then lift back down, and it should come out. But these ones, they go down like this, and this pulls right out. So however yours come out, take the drawer out, put it to the side. So before you get too deep in this process, you're obviously going to need some new drawer slides. So at this point, when you take the drawer out, you can measure it. You want to measure the actual length or depth of the drawer. And this is just about 22 inches. So you want to get the correct ones. There's a bunch of different options out there. I'll leave a link in the description over to some of them. But I got these at the big box store. These are 22 inch. They are soft close, which means when you go to slam the drawer, it won't actually slam. It has these kind of pistons that will close it softly. And they are full extension, which means the drawer can come all the way out. Some of them don't allow you to do that. These ones will. So I have the proper slides for my drawer, and I can continue on. So right here you can see that this is where the drawer slides are attached to, and I need to resecure this. So I have a level right here on this side and a level on this side. If I hold both of those sides level, this piece right here, this plywood on the bottom, it happens to be even. So all I have to do is hold this even to the bottom of this plywood, and this whole frame will be level. I just want to make sure that the distance from here to here, the back side of this plywood, is the same in the back as it is in the front. 1 3/4 inches. We'll hold this up where it needs to be, get it to 1 3/4 inches, and then double check the other side. That measurement is actually different. 1 1/16. 1 1/16. Cool. I'm holding it where it needs to be. I can make a mark right here, and that'll give me a reference point to where I hold it left to right, and then I already know I need to hold it on the bottom here. So we can attach it. I'm going to use 1 3/4 construction screws, and I'm going to first use a countersink bit to pre-drill and countersink, so these heads sink in a little bit. And there is a gap between these two pieces of plywood, so I'm going to put a shim in where I'm going to put a screw. And this will actually make this easier to keep in place. And then the other side, there we go. That's where I'm going to put my screws. Obviously, you want to make sure that you have enough room on the back. You're not going to drill into another cabinet. I have plenty. That'll be good. I'll get a screw in there. Cool. Same thing on the other side. And I'm just going to cut these shims. Why not? So now that entire frame is secure. You might have to do something like this to add to your cabinet, or you might have this already and just have to change the slides out. But the good thing about making it level like I just did is that I know that I can take these slides off and then I can just hold the slides to the bottom here tight and the bottom in the back tight and make an easier install. So let's remove these slides. Now I'll take the slides off of the drawer. Now we can open our new slides. There's screws in here to attach them. So I got my old slide put together right here and my new one right here. We'll take a look at the new one. You just pop it out like this. Just watch out, there's grease in here. And that is just really smooth, really quiet. Like I said, full extension. And then it has the soft close feature, which is right here. So if you do slam the drawer, it won't allow it to slam. Nice. And you compare that with the old one, which it's loud, it's not as smooth, and if you slam this one, it will slam and might actually even break this. So I think this is a big improvement, big step up. So we'll put them in and see how it goes. So these are reversible. They will work for the right or left side. All you got to do to install these, you're going to have to take it apart. So right here is the release lever, and that's how you would remove the drawer. And this right here, you just push, and it slides right out. This goes in the cabinet, this goes on the drawer. So install these whichever way you would like. Feed it in like this. And then right here, this piece, I'm going to hold just past the face right there, about a 1/16 of an inch. That's where it's going to go. And then I'm going to hold the bottom. Again, this is level, so I'll hold the bottom even with this. And this should end up being level. Take my screws, and you can pre-drill these if you want. I think I'll be okay not pre-drilling them. Get some screws in. That. Once you get the one in the back, you don't have to hold it. Now I can attach more screws. So for this kit, there's enough screws to put 3 in this piece and 3 in the drawer piece, and then 6 on the other side as well. So I'm just going to find my locations. You can see one right here. I'll put one into the face frame, and then I'll put one in the middle. So that ended up being about an 1/8 instead of a 1/16, but that's okay. I'll just hold that the same on the other side. And when you install this, you'll notice that this sticks out past. That's normal. So don't worry about that when you're installing it. The soft close feature basically needs to be activated by the drawer. So once the drawer goes in, that will go all the way back. So before I put the other one in, I'm just going to put this on the side and in the orientation that it's going to go on here. I'll just put it right there. This side, again, I'll hold this about an 1/8. Hold it even with the bottom. Get a screw in. You also might not need this frame if you have frameless cabinets, because they might go straight back. All depends on what kind of cabinets you have. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it back in like this. And what I want to do is measure from down here to the bottom or to the top, it's up to you, to figure out where this is gonna go on the drawer. So I'm gonna go up a little bit and make this 1.25 inches from here to the top of this piece. So that way it doesn't drag right here, and I know where to put it on the drawer. Take that out. So I'll measure from the bottom here, 1.25 inches right here, and then down here. The alternative is to put this on a level surface and draw a level line. I think that's going to work. And then I can hold this, make sure this opening goes towards the back of the drawer. I'm going to hold it just like this with it tight right here, and to those lines, get some screws in. 1.25 inches, 1.25 inches. Again, make sure that the open end goes towards the back of the drawer like that. This part's a little tricky. If you can get some help holding it on the line or clamping it, probably help out. Line it up. The slides go together like this. Both sides. You're gonna wanna push this in all the way to start. Get it set up, and then you should be good. Look at that. Full extension, solid. It's a little more tricky to open, which I actually like because I have small children that might not be able to open this. And then, my favorite feature, soft close. No more slamming drawers, even if you're upset. This is a huge improvement over the drawer slides that were here before. This is much more solid. Now, obviously, the framing for those slides were messed up, but if you take a look at this drawer that are properly installed, the frame is fine. Even with this one, it's noisy. You can slam it if you want to, and it's just a huge improvement. So I'm happy with that, and if it works out, I might do the rest of these. We'll see. It's up to the wife. So if you wanted to upgrade your old drawer slides to something like this, I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, that's why, because it's not on the top. And I'm just going to bring this up. It already fell. New plan. Try not to drop it on my head as I bring this up. Woo, close. The bottom of this piece.